Hope it another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Take life one day at a time. Live it to the best of your abilities. Challenge yourself and push yourself. You know what I mean? Alright. Now, to you Xbox fans, aka Starfield fans. Got some good news about Starfield, boy. Listen to this. Bethesda thinks Starfield fans are going to lose their minds when they play the game. It's an Xbox thing, and it's a Game Pass world, and we're just living in it. What? Anyway, listen to this. It says here, Bethesda veteran Emil Rulo reveals in an interview that the game studio's newest IP, Starfield, is going to cause fans to lose their minds. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we want. We want excitement. We want to be amazed. You know what I mean? Anyway, listen to this. It says here, Starfield release is fast approaching. And today is the 31st of March. Yeah. Yesterday I told you guys that Xbox is trying to finish off the year strong, and they learned a lesson from 343. When they released Halo was supposed to come out December the 8th, which it did, but they dropped the multiplayer first because they were working on the game they released the game like a year before. They were working on the game again another 15 months. And then Halo was supposed to come out December the 8th. So what they did, they dropped the multiplayer right before Thanksgiving, and the formula worked. So what 343 did was kill three birds with one stone. They stole the spotlight from Battlefield, Final Fantasy, Endwalker, and Spider-Man, and took over the entire November and December. So yeah, they are trying to finish off the 2022 strong. So Starfield, oh yeah, we are waiting. Anyway, says here, says Emil has been at Bethesda Studio for 19 years. Wow, well done. And there's a lot to show for it. It's called experience. What? Anyway, says here, from starting out working on Morrowind, Blood Moon expansion to Fallout 76, and now Starfield, his work speaks for itself and his passion for making video games. Starfield is the newest RPG from Bethesda, first announced back in 2018. It's the game studio first new IP in about 20 years. So yeah, it's gonna be worth it then. It says here in an interview on Bethesda's official website, Paggy Liarulo goes over his career at the game studios. Over 19 years he worked there, and everything he loves about being a game designer. When asked about Starfield, he talks about how the game has grown since the beginning of the development. He is quoted as saying the game has come to a point where he and his team are thinking, yeah, this is something really special. Players are going to lose their minds. He goes on to say that he's inspired by the team and very proud of their passion and work on the game, shining a positive light on the future of Bethesda. Yeah, and then there's the Elder Scrolls 6 too. Let's not forget that. Anyway, says there isn't a lot that is known about Starfield, but fans do know that much like Skyrim and Fallout, there will be companions and factions. There will be familiar territory to be found, as well as some new things. Pagliarulo mentioned in the interview that he and the whole team have been inspired by other games they played. Some examples he cites for his own inspiration are Spider-Man, Cyberpunk, and Thief. He praised Cyberpunk especially for the massive open and environment in the game that is Night City. This paints an interesting picture of the whole element could be integrated into Starfield world and gameplay. And keep going here. Says here. Keep going here. Says here. This interview goes into Pag's career at Bethesda, including one of his favorite moments when they had a child visiting the company from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He speaks about giving a child a replica of Skyrim weapon and watch his eyes lit up. There isn't a lot about Starfield in this interview, but fans could get more from information about Starfield at E3 2022 later this year. It says the dev have spoken about the story and the world of Starfield, and in this interview with Pag brings an interesting image of what games the team is inspired by. There is passion behind the scenes, and it's undeniably how much love has been put into this game. Yeah, they're trying to deliver on this. So that's the end of the article. So yeah, November the 11th, 2022, PC and Xbox Series X, Xbox One, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X, Xbox Series X and S, of course, iOS and Linux users. Yeah, Starfield is coming, people. So yeah, get ready for that. So a lot to look forward to, man. Microsoft, I remember when they shocked the world with ZeniMax Bethesda deal. Shook up the game industry a lot, and things were changing. And when they made that move, the game industry was moving. The game industry was thriving. It was flourishing. It wasn't just sitting there. Wasn't just talking about sales and exclusives all day. When Microsoft bought ZeniMax Bethesda, it kept the game industry moving. Now, as far as Starfield goes, you know their work that when it comes to game design and gameplay, Bethesda is no joke about it. You know, and look at their Elder Scrolls Oblivion, look at Skyrim. You could see where Starfield is heading. So the game is going to be a big open world game. Lots to do. And E3 2022, they should be showing something about the game. The game comes out November the 11th. Yeah, right before the Thanksgiving holidays. And yeah, and right around, I would say I'm gonna make a wild guess by saying that 343 is probably gonna drop Halo Forge. Co-op and Forge right around that time frame too. I'm gonna make that guess and go from there, because they're really trying to Microsoft is really trying to finish the year strong based off what they learned last year when Halo was released. So yeah, a lot to look forward to. November the 11th. So you got Gotham Knights on the 25th, right? October, and then November 11th. 2022, here comes Starfield, and then somewhere in between between those two dates, or even before that, Halo Co-op and Forge is coming. Yeah, 2022 is gonna be awesome. Looking forward to it. Now, me personally, I haven't played Halo story mode yet, the Infinite. I played a little bit of multiplayer. I haven't played Forza Horizon 5 yet. So yeah, 2022 is gonna be good, man. Oh yeah. Look, but Starfield is gonna be good, man. Starfield is going to be good, and Microsoft, they had to do what they had to do to keep the game industry moving, man. they had to do what they had to do. So, you know, Game Pass was needed. Game Pass was needed, and people are loving Game Pass, whether it's iOS, whether it's Linux, whether it's Windows, and of course Xbox. So, you know, people are loving it, man. And yeah, 2022 is going to be good, man. And not only that, we're just finishing March, so you got April, you got May, and then somewhere down the line, there's all kind of games that are coming. So, some surprises, you know, all kind of games coming. So yeah, 2022 is gonna be good, man, in video games. If you got an X, if you ain't got a Series X and X yet, S and X, try to get your hands on one. If not, if you got the Xbox One X, you're good. Get you some new hard drives. Add another membership to your Xbox Live or Game Pass account. I mean, add another yearly subscription to it. Oh yeah, and get ready, man. 2022 is gonna be good, man. And enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. And all those remember those them Halloween expansions that they got for your games that you like for Anthem, DC Universe, of course Warzone, and all the other games that you can think of. So yeah, 2022 is going to be awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see this game when it comes out, man. All those years, you know, all those years of experience that these guys were making games at ZeniMax Bethesda. It's gonna show. They're gonna use all that experience and bring it to Starfield, because the article says they were passionate about their games, and that speaks volumes, and it should show in the gameplay. So yeah, Starfield is going to be good, man. I can't. Woo! Yeah, the life of a gamer. I love it. Anyway, we'll leave this video for y'all to enjoy with the article. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Bored, dark side. I'm gone. Peace.